Okay, this is Shannon. It's January 18, 2026. I'm sitting here at a family member's house on a beautiful afternoon. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I wanted to show you guys my website. I'm a guest. I'm visiting a good family member of mine. And I want to show you guys my website so you can find that I've made some changes to my website. So if you go here, you can look for Shannon Consulting Curriculum Tutoring, new website, October 2025. And so if you can see it up there on the screen. So if you go there, like if you put in Shannon, let's just practice Shannon Consulting Curriculum Tutoring. You click that in. If you want to find my new websites, you can change stuff, add to it. And then you go, this is a little booklet that I created that shows a little bit about my business website and offer services that I offer at my business. I'm actually in the process of getting ready to take either one or two different teaching positions. I'm still in hiatus about which one. I'm still praying about it. I've already been offered one of them. We're like right there. Another one, I'm also on the cusp of finishing the final chapters of it. So I'm still trying to pray about it, whatever. But I do have my business, Shannon Consulting Curriculum Tutoring, and all that as well. And so I'm working a lot. I'm doing like multitasking or whatever. But if you look at Shannon Consulting Curriculum Tutoring, you should be able to find that booklet. But remember, it's Shannon Consulting Curriculum Tutoring, New Houston, October 2025. That's a new website because I had to change it from the other one. I'm sorry, I bit in something that made me look a little swollen there or whatever. Apologize about that. But if you look, you'll see the mountain of my new website. And so I've made some changes on it. If you can look at it, you still see some of my children's stories on the website. The Uninvited Guests by Sarah Shannon. Virginia Chain Centerville by Sarah Shannon. I have lesson plans for several of them. On the Judge, She Escaped from Slavery, that's a interpretation I did for my graduate school class of that text by Erica Dunbar, I believe her name is. Really wonderful book that she wrote, and I did an interpretation of it for my graduate school class. I thought I'd put it on my website. Patriotism, which I thought was funny. I did it for my graduate school class as well because I'm a Black woman in America, but it was interesting. I did a nice way of responding for kids. How about what you say to your students if there was somewhere to ask you about that. And then if you can hear, I did this wonderful writing booklet here on how to write, writing for 2nd through 5th graders. And then some extra things I've just added on there. There's so much more that I'm going to be adding, but you can see that I'm slowly adding to it more thoroughly. So if you look here, some of my teaching videos on there. And then that booklet that you guys just saw. So basically, beautiful. Look how gorgeous it is outside. So basically, I'm going to be doing an update on deciding on which position I'm going to take. I'm excited about what I got us up to. So once I decide on what I'm going to do, I'll get to an update and let you guys know. Lakewood service, amazing today, Pastor Joel, as always, and everybody did a wonderful job. I miss my church so much, and I would love to go back to Houston actually, but I have to take care of my business, so you know how that is, whatever. But I'll be going back to visit very soon because I absolutely love the service. It was amazing, wonderful. How God will enable you to do what you normally would not be able to do. And I was just looking at some of my teaching videos, and God did exactly that for me. He enabled me to write my research-based curriculum. It's been hours and hours. I was writing my curriculum and my books, my songs, my lesson plans, my stories, my games, my crafts, my kids, and I was a research and discipline it took to be able to write that and research and put it together and all that and everything. I mean, this website has nothing. I've written so many, hundreds of pages of all types of stuff. Some of it I've lost over the years and everything. So God will enable you to do supernatural power to do what you normally would not be able to do. So anyway, I hope everybody has a great day.